Morning. Let's go combine.
Okay, this is the operator at the moment. This is being a Friday night. Yep. And I was relieved of my duty.
Fingers are probably.
Yeah, my finger's in it, but you know, he's trying to hit that. He won't be able to do a very good job because he doesn't have the skills that I have. Yep. See, he even does it like half throttle. No, don't do full throttle.
No, full throttle go anywhere.
But this is not the reason. What are you doing?
I'm empty.
Oh, well, shoot. I thought I was going to be ready to rock and roll. But look, you can't see this. But I've got 2 tasty mix in the water. So if it is gone... wait, there's a partial down there.
Oh, yeah, you got one down there, too.
Yeah.
I haven't got one.
Yeah, well...
Mom didn't give me one. I
Yep,
need one.
they're all my goodies.
Yeah, you just want to say that?
Yeah.
You want to come on here and get video proof?
Yes, video proof. All right, I'll watch you. I'll sit and watch.
Well, we're combining. I wasn't planning on recording until Dad hopped in tonight. Oh, there's a bird! Till he hopped in tonight, and then I was like, well, I better record something for you guys. So I just got back from school today about 5 o'clock, and I've been combining ever since. And Dad started trucking. George's is right over there. We're on George's, still on the main farm, you could say. But yeah, Myron's been trucking for us, or trucking all day, just going back and forth. He's been really busy with the 2 combines running here. Jared's in the red combine, and that combine's straightened out, and it's ready to rock now, so yeah, all good things. It's very satisfying combining corn, especially whenever you're not turning around and just getting it. Very satisfying. There's Jared. I don't know whose lights are better because I've not been in that combine, but looks like he has some pretty bright lights on his as well. Yeah, I'm opening up the next big chunk of this field. Hopefully I make it to where we've already combined. We're getting pretty full. Well, I'm waiting. It's actually the first time I've waited today. And the reason I'm waiting is because, well, I went down the bottom and the really long rows and I was in really good corn. That's why I'm waiting. But yeah. Not that big a deal. Grain cart's on the way. I mean, 1 grain cart's not going to keep up with 2 combines this big. It's not going to happen. But yeah. Woo! There he is. He's cooking. I'd say it's Aden now. I think Aden switched out and he's the night rider or the night driver. And now I'm on the opposite side of the field, dumping on Aden again. Huh? Yeah. Doing it again. So I've got 2 passes of the end rows off. There's 4 passes in total. And that's 4 passes for the combine. That's 2 passes with the 24-row planter. And each pass, I'm getting close to an 80% hopper. And if this was the old combine, that's more than 100% hopper. Oh yeah. And that red combine, it'd be probably pretty close to its full hopper as well. And we're empty. Have fun with that one, Aden. That's quite a bit of weight. That should fill whatever trucks. I think there's like a hopper on one of the trucks, so that'll be definitely enough to fill up a truck. Well, I'm hopping out of the combine. Jared's dumping. We're calling it a night. It's only 9 o'clock, but pretty sure I didn't bring anything special with me. Oh, I did bring something special. Way back home from school, I brought my Sprite. I'm kind of struggling with talking at the moment. The words aren't coming out the way they should. One-handed, down the ladder, like a professional. But yeah, what Aden has on him now should fill up the rest of this truck right here. Blackie over here is full. Now, I said Blackie's going to the auction. She's still in running conditions. She just needs a rebuilt. She needs rebuilt really badly. Our Freightliner that I praised in the last video talking about our semi-trucks, it's got clutch problems. So Blackie's out of retirement and hauling grain. Sometimes you just gotta stick with what works. We're out in the field. We're getting ready to rock and roll. Windows are all cleaned. We're ready. Dad just took a truck in. Blackie's still rocking and rolling. Never gonna let her retire. Let's go combine some corn. Man, they're dirty. Well, we're back at it. Oh. Throttle her up. Our 8600 here has been acting pretty good this year. It's probably because it realizes that it's gonna get replaced soon by a different brand. I think that's why it's acted good. It sees a different color combine. It's like, oh boy, it better act good this year, or I'm gonna be the next one going down the road. Yep. Aden's in the grain cart, Jared's in the red combine again, and I'm in this, and Dad's hauling grain. Our bins are right over there, so Dad should be able to keep up for now. Yeah, just got a little bit on this hill to finish up, and then we got right over there to do. So yeah. Slowly starting the day. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the combine every morning normally, it opens it all the way up and closes it all the way back down. The concave. I don't know, it's sitting at 29 now, which is where we have preset, but it'll open it all the way up and then close it all the way back down and then open it right back to where we have it set at. Let's speed her up. We're ready to rock. Dumping. I mean, we started at the exact same time, so we're dumping at the exact same time. Just how it goes. I better swing around here and see what the piles look like. All done. We're heading towards the trucks to dump, and then we'll be heading right back the other direction to cross the road and combine the last field at George's. Might be like, why aren't you just going straight down that way? It's the terraces. I'm just staying up on the hill and following the hill. But yeah, they got a head start, okay? They got dumped before I did, okay? I had to wait for them. But I got tracks, so I get a smooth ride, unlike them. Dumping. Really good corn right here. Really good corn. We're opening up the next spot. Jared's right there. I'm going around the outside, and he's cutting the field kind of in half. So yeah. Aden's gonna have a pretty good load on him, because I was almost all the way full, and Jared probably had quite a bit on him as well. He at least have a 70 or an 80. Here we go. Not really pushing her too hard, but really don't have to. 2 combines. We keep the grain cart pretty busy, so yeah. I'm at 70. Really good corn. Trucks are right over there. Aden's coming across the road. Jared's getting closer to being full. I'm probably going to fill up faster than him this time. Most of the time he fills up a lot faster than I do, and he has to wait for Aden to get across the road, because he's only got a 410 bushel hopper, where I have a 510. But I've been running in this really good corn on this side, and he's kind of been up on the hill and some of the not as good dirt, so. But this corn here is making up for it, for sure. Really making up for it, so. Yeah, happy, happy, happy. There's Jared. Well, you can barely see him, so. Oh no. Off a roll. I just got done taking that pass right there, which is the front side of the terrace, and I went around the riser with no problem. So I know all the rows. So he's finishing up that planter pass, and now I'm on the planter pass in front of the riser. Hopefully you guys are kind of understanding what I'm saying. So right now I'm curling around the riser, which I'm gonna have to put you guys down probably. Well, I'm doing an alright job. We got around it. So we're around the riser and we're cooking. So some of the things with the red combine we've noticed so far, or I've noticed so far, this combine can combine faster than that one, and good corn it can just keep trucking, which it really isn't that big a deal for us at the moment. I mean, we're not really equipped to run 2 combines, so it's really not that big a deal. Other than that, the hopper, that kind of sucks that it's 100 bushel difference, but it's something you can get over. For the price tag difference, you can definitely get over that. There's literally $250,000 price difference between that machine and this one, and all these fancy things in the cab, I'd rather save $250,000. See, I'm not even pushing the machine. 260 bushel corn right in that little area there. Actually, this whole side of this farm's done really good because this has got hog manure on it last fall. Really good. Jared's wife picked up McDonald's for us. I made a mobile order and she picked it up while she was getting groceries, so I want food from him. He's a delivery guy. I'll put you guys in here and I'm gonna go get food. Unloading. Grabbed my McDonald's out of there and delivered McDonald's to Jared while he was dumping, and we're gonna keep on trucking. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect for the fries. I am filling him up quite a bit every time. You gonna stop sprinkling? There it is. All right. Let's go back to combining corn and enjoying McDonald's. We're getting her done. And I have devoured my McDonald's. We got like 3 terraces on this side to do, and this corn's been doing really good, so it might take us a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But that's because we got a lot of corn, which is a good thing. We're on the move. I got halfway done unhooking my header, and Jared was already folded up and leaving the driveway, which he had to run to the main farm and get fuel, so we're gonna meet up and head on out to the next field. That's nice. Oh, look at all the dust coming off the corn head.
I'm just hoping not to get shot by an old man because I'm parked too long.
Oh no.
Really?
Really? Man, the dust is still flying. Yeah, we're gonna meet Jared in town and then we're gonna head on out. Man, I love this thing. This thing's a Cadillac.
How fast are you?
Picked up Jared and
It'll run about 25.
Dad's leading the way. I'm following Jared and Aden's behind me in the grain cart. So this is going pretty smoothly. And even if you're like, why are you in the middle of the road? Well, I got a combine that's bigger than me in front of me, so it's not too much I gotta worry about.
Now we're going out here sight unseen, so if we go out here and the corn plants are greener than hell.
It's ready to rock and roll. It's ready to rock and roll. Well, we're moved to the next field. Aden's in the grain cart. Me and Jared grabbed trucks. Dad's bringing Blackie, our black semi, over here. But the grain bin's full, so he's got to move the auger first. Jared helped open this place up. I got my head hooked up. Now he's folding up and he's going to go down the gravel road right there and head to the back. There's about 60, 70 acres back there. He's going to combine that by himself while I'm up here, because the rest of this 400, 500 acres, which we combined with the demoed Fent last year. We still got all this to do, but we're gonna mess with back there tonight, or at least a little bit. It's really nice having the folding head. That was really nice. It was really smooth coming over here. Jared opened up a spot, and then me and Dad pulled in and hooked up the other end. It was smooth. Here's the cooling system on the Kloss combine. Isn't that pretty neat? It blows a lot of air down. and it blows the air out this way. So it sucks it through and then pushes it out. Really neat. I'm loaded and I'm going towards the trucks. I don't get a grain cart because Aden's very occupied with Jared. So, no grain cart for me. But I'm pretty close to the trucks. As soon as I get this field opened up all the way, I'll be really close to the trucks. Right now, I'm got to go all the way around the outside because I haven't been able to split the field yet. So, as soon as I'm able to split it, I'll be able to get up to the trucks really quick. Which I should be able to, as soon as I get emptied, I'm going to split it. So, yeah. And then we're going to see how much of this we get done tonight. But then we got to do that tomorrow or the following day whenever I'm not here. That's the next patch. And then we work our way that way. Here we are. We're in the bottom. Some really good corn here. Really good corn. And we're away from the main farm, so no more hog manure. Just good corn because of... Well, it was because it's the bottom ground. That's really why. This is really good soil down here. That hillside really isn't that bad where the trucks are parked. It's not too bad, but down here in this bottom, this is some really good dirt. Really good dirt. Unloading. I might have one more hopper, and I'll have this whole field here done, and then I'm done for the night. I'm not gonna try to hop over the road and open up the next field. I'm not gonna try to do that. But yeah, Jared and Aden are getting along pretty good there in the back. That's a pretty decent sized piece, so they're not gonna get that done tonight, but they're definitely taking a pretty good bite out of it, which is good. You might be wondering why I'm not back there with him, and really it's because
come back on this side. I can't. Don't think that's wide enough.
Keeps Aden pretty busy just with one combine back here, having to haul it all the way out here. So I'm just dumping straight on the trucks, and Aden's got all his attention on one combine, which really, for every combine in corn, you need one grain cart. Now beans you can get away with 2 combines and 1 grain cart, but corn, not so much. Not so much. The only reason we've been getting away with it is because the cart hasn't had to go very far. That's just the truth. But yeah, Grandpa's been watching us. He's been moving the trucks whenever they get too far away from the entrance. He probably thinks I'm always trying to bug him, because every time he parks somewhere, I drive towards him and move him out of the way. He's always moving because of me. But yeah, pretty much, so there's a terrace right here, and I gotta do that. You probably don't even see my hands, so I don't even know why I'm trying. I'm trying to show you guys, I'm sorry. It's not very bright in the cab. Where's the terrace at? There it is. There's my terrace. We gotta flip this switch. I don't even know if you can see my finger or anything, but you flick that. The combine's on. Throttle it up. And then I turn on the head. We're ready to rock. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a little bit of corn on the tarp, and this is pretty loaded up here. Oops. the jackpot pretty good. He's doing a pretty good job. It's almost like he's done this a time or two. We're all done. All done for the day. That truck's loaded, the other truck's halfway loaded, but Jared was able to get the back done, so we're heading home.